Good morning. Oh, look at the auntie glow. Look at the auntie glow. Up and up. It's early. I've been up earlier than usual, and it's okay. I like the sun. The heat has been heating, and it's supposed to heat again. So I'm up here trying to get things knocked out now so I can go back to my hostel and be in admin mode today. I was gonna go soak. Maybe I still will. I still will. I said that right. We'll see. We'll see if I want to do all that. Anyway, um, I had an epiphany. Oh, after I had an epiphany on today, I was going through my photos because I try to keep things going. I have the show on Wednesday at the 1905. I'm super excited. Get to play with my friends. And it's one of my besties' birthdays. So it's going to be shenanigans in that realm. And then one of my brother, Devin Phillips going to show up. So it's going to be very nice. And, the sun is going to calm down just a little bit on that day. It'd be nice, blustery 80-something degrees. So the patio will be open and all that type of stuff. But I didn't get on here because of that. I when I was posting this last picture, it's me. There's a couple pictures. Shout out to, I think his name is Jason Quigley. Yes, Quigley. He took amazing photos of me over these few years, and it's Etta in the blue dress when I was with our King Father Mel Brown, and I was standing there, had nails all done, and I looked at that Etta. She was one of the ones I looked at. And I was listening to, or trying to find, I wanted to put Etta-isms, but I never usually put the chorus in. And just listening to it, it's just like, wow, I played a part in that. And a very special shout out to James Shelton for creating that part of the song, the bridge, the chorus, not the bridge, the chorus, and for me to be able to find a melody that fits for it, and it's the pentatonic scale, the magical scale, the ancient scale, the very first scale mommy taught me. So I've been in my feelings. It was just like, I actually know what I'm doing. And I'm transparency is just something that I struggle with because of, I guess it's perception and what's it? Is it perceived perception? Blah, blah, blah. You know what the hell I'm trying to say, but it's something that's so innate, just came out, and I had to figure that out later. That's what it was. It wasn't like, oh, I like this scale, so I'm just going to make a melody. No. And to get back to a place where I can be able to create freely like that, when you're in go mode, sometimes when you're in vesselship or stewardship or being a journey woman as such as I am, the creativity gets put on a shelf at times. It's not that I don't want to activate it. It's just when you are in those modes, survival mode or work mode takes precedent. Why are you honking like that? Oh, I remember what. Oh, let me hurry up and get in here. Anyway, I find myself now in a space. I've been inspired, and the inspiration comes from this year, different pictures, conversations, my love lights, and just music that comes from a pure place. When it comes from a very special place and you connect with it, it's just like, wow, that's exciting. It's a spark. And I allowed that spark to light the Etta spark again. And I'm super excited to be able to do it. So I'm back in creative mode. I'm still doing all my other stuff, but that's the thing. I made up in my mind that I don't want to be in survival mode anymore. I do not want to be in that mode anymore. It doesn't feel good. And I really do have a choice. I have a choice because I don't like it. What the hell, Etta? Is that even a statement? Yes, it is. Let me tell you why. When you don't like something, it's either, I'm sorry, you either shit or get off the pot, right? I'm done with all the boo-booing. Doodle phone. I always have a boo-boo metaphor. But it's what am I going to do? And I used to be like my old Etta self, be like, oh, I don't like blah, 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 blah. But blessed Mr. Barry, being around him, it's like you can bitch if you want to, but it's not helpful. He taught me how to troubleshoot. If I don't like it, what is your contingency plan? The unforeseen variables, they're inevitable. They can be great or they can be unsavory. What are you going to do? How are you going to troubleshoot? You stop, assess, and then figure out your action steps. So I had to really sit down and figure that out. And I implemented a lot of things. Sometimes you say old birds can't learn new words, but let me tell you, yeah, that's a bird is on a new path, and I'm grateful. And it shifted my life. And boy, I'm super excited. I'm not worrying myself about things that I can't control. I'm putting myself in positions that I can maneuver a lot better. I remove the people that decide that they want to try to siphon my light and not replenish. I'll willingly give you my light. This motherfucker better. Ooh, sorry. There was a car behind it. He was getting kind of close. I won't allow anyone to siphon my light anymore. I'll willingly share. It's reciprocal with me. Always. I'm not going to say it always has been, because I've been drained dry. And I'm like, I just don't understand. And people around me, they would thrive, and they would not pour back into an Etta. I still see some of them too. They try to see if they put their fillers out. No, partner, it don't work that way. You fumbled in Etta. So I'm not fumbled anymore. I'm not fumbled. I am a joyous, happy Etta, because these are the things that go on in my mind to help me find my way. So, like I say, I got my bug back. I've been writing songs. They've been coming. And I've channeled, my God, it's been a few. And I've been going through my papers and whatnot, just trying to get organized and such. And I find all these different lyrics. And I was like, what's the melody? So I just started putting them on my wall, so they can find a melodic home. Because it's coming. It's coming. And boy, oh boy, I'm grateful. I'm grateful to not have given up on myself, to figure out that I can change my life and not allow others to dictate how I'm supposed to get down. Yeah. Okay. Oh, my daddy just sent me a message. He put me on the stories today. Mr. Edward Ward Jr., amen. Anyway, I'm going to get off for us and go turn these bottles in. because I had to. The ants decided they wanted to try to infiltrate my. Absolutely not. It's too hot. I turn into Edifud real quick and be around with the fucking spray. Just shh. Okay, 2 F-bombs. That means I need to get off. Okay, bye.